Hey, all you groovy dudes and slap happy hippies, and even you angry poopers. It's all things country here. And these two gentlemen you see on the screen are Wes Perrin and Thomas Hunt, also known as Hipley Explorer. These guys have one of the most fantastic channels on YouTube. I can't get enough of it. They prospect New England, which is kind of in my backyard, and they do an awesome job exploring, adventuring, camping, cooking outdoors. Fantastic stuff. And in order to support their channel a little bit, I've gone ahead and purchased their miner's gift set. Today we're going to open it up and we're going to do a review on their Paydirt. We're going to use some of the items in the gift set to kind of have a little bit of a hit bee adventure of our own. Let's get going. All right, so here's our awesome gift set. This came shipped really, really quick. Tom was actually communicating with me the whole time. It was kind of neat. Just look at that bad boy. So we got the two handsome fellas right up here, lid of the box, and look at all these goodies. Woohoo! Kind of some cute bee paper. We have a signed postcard from the boys, some channel stickers, ornament type dealy, business card. Awesome. These stickers, they're going to make my sluice for sure. Oh, we got the hip bee pin. That's going to look spiffy on my prospecting hat. Get that on as soon as possible. The hip bee keychain. Now, I don't need a keychain, but I know exactly what I'm going to do with this. This is going to be a zipper pull on one of my prospecting packs. That's awesome. Hip bee miner's honey soap. We're going to have to give this a shot. I'm sure I'll want a nice hot shower after I get out of the woods tomorrow morning. Honey straws. Now, I haven't had these before. I'm going to keep one, but my family has already claimed these. My mom likes honey in her tea, and she says these are awesome for adding honey and flavor to your tea. Some hard candies. I love hard candy, so one of these is probably not even going to last to the next 10 minutes of the video. Put that aside. The awesome and infamous Hip Bee Honey. Cute little bear. We'll be adding that to our coffee in the morning. Cooking teriyaki chicken with it. And last but not least, the Hip Bee quarter gram guaranteed gold Paydirt. We're going to be doing a review on this bad boy in this video. Can't wait to tuck into this either. All right, so let's get that pin on my cap and that keychain onto my bag, and we're gonna move along and head out to the cabin for the night. All right, so here's our agenda for today. We're gonna spend the night in a tent or a cabin. I've got a maple sugar camp at the back of my property. We'll head back up there, get the wood stove going. When we get up, we're gonna put some honey in our morning coffee, something I see the hip bees do often. Never tried it, so that'll be something new. And we're gonna do a gold dance in a groovy shirt, because we all know you got to do a gold dance if you want to get that good stuff. And then we're going to do the hip bee Paydirt and get some gold. And then to cook the hip bees honey teriyaki chicken recipe. I've seen them do it camping. It looks awesome. We're going to switch it up a little bit only because I'm at home and I don't have camping limitations. Anyways, first, before we do anything, unfortunately we don't have a hip bee, but we're going to have to check out the weather report. Maybe we'll get lucky and the hip bee will make an appearance.
Yeah,
But I've noticed a lot of bees lately.
they have been around a lot as we head into the fall months. Jennifer, what are we looking at for the week ahead?
Sunshine continues today. Sorry, I'm just kidding. I'm laughing at the bee coverage. Oh my gosh, it's back.
Okay, so well, I've gone ahead and put some honey in my coffee using this spoon, which I licked absolutely clean. And when I was done licking the spoon clean, I licked the lid off the honey jar clean, the seal. That stuff is absolutely fantastic. It is so sweet, but at the same time, very mellow, very caramel finish to it. Delicious. So let's try this coffee out. Not bad. I'll be honest with you, I don't normally take sugar in my coffee. I normally drink my coffee black, but that's not bad at all. If you're someone that drinks sugar in your coffee, you'd probably like that a lot. It tastes much better than sugar and it's much better for you. So, thumbs up. I mean, I might try it again. My son will probably like it. He likes sugar in his coffee. So, let's go get the chill out. We're going to try this miner's honey soap after that cold night in the woods. Get the chill out, and I'll give you a review on that. Try to be the words when you can listen. Try to be the voice when you can't sing. Try to be the lies that you see through when doubt discovers everything. All right, so here's the hippie Paydirt. Better a closer look at it out of the package. It says natural unsearched gold bearing material with half a gram of added gold. I don't know where they got it, if they got this in New England where they prospect, but I could see through the clear window. It is river gravels for sure. Doesn't look to be wet. Nice solid coffee bag with the gussets on the bottom, so we'll have to be sure to rinse it out. But other than that, for $29.95, if you buy it separate, that's a very reasonable price for a quarter gram pay dirt. Plus, you're supporting an awesome channel. So let's rock a gold dance, and then we can tuck into this thing. Oh no, that just happened. Anyways, we're going to classify this down using our 10 mesh. See what we're facing here. Again, it's a pound of material, double sealed in a Ziploc bag. Very nice, well packaged. Bit of dust. Looks very very sandy material. This is definitely river material. I could just tell by the color of the gravels. We will rinse this bag out later because it is gusseted. Let's see what we got here. Very decent amount of base. Alrighty. We're going to give this a quick magnetics check. Ooh, dusty. Very little magnetics, so we will put on our big boy pants and pan this with the magnetics in today. Alright, as usual, we have our oil change pan. Add some jet dry to act as a surfactant and break the surface tension in the water so our small gold doesn't float away. Then we are going to start to tuck into these bigs. Some big chunky pieces in here. I'm going to rinse these off in case there's any fine gold on there. And right off the bat, we see some nice quartz. And there is some busted bedrock in here. All right, no gold in that one, but I don't expect to get much gold in the bigs in a quarter gram bag. Mostly I'll just leverite, pan it out and leave it right in the bottom of the oil pan. Oh, that's a nice, interesting piece. I'm going to put that aside. All right. So very cool material, but nothing in there. There's some jasper there. That's kind of cool. Let's jam some tunes. Pan out those smalls. All right, so to say the least, those results were surprising. I didn't expect anything in the bigs, and we didn't get anything. But if I would have classified with a kitchen strainer, I definitely would have had some stuff in the bigs. But I was the one that chose to do 10 mesh, so that's kind of on me. But just look at the amount of gold in here. But everything from chunky bits to fine gold, and every single pan of the smalls had gold in it. That was a ton of fun. And if you were a beginner or an intermediate panner, this stuff will keep you busy for a while. Even I had to go through and pan some stuff two or three times just to be sure. But let's take a look at our beautiful. Look at that. It's just sticking all over the pan, that beautiful fine gold. But look at that beautiful golden smile right there. We're going to get this stuff dried up and we can get ourselves a weight. But that was an awesome, awesome paydirt. And I'm super surprised because these guys are beekeepers. They're not paydirt vendors. Awesome stuff, boys. All right. Well, I actually wasn't planning on weighing this stuff. This was going to originally be a review of the box as a whole, like the miner's gift set, but this paydirt was really, really surprisingly good. And I think we got more than our quarter gram here. There is quite a bit of nice fine gold in there. Wow. Holy smokes. Trying to get it all out of the pan and it's sticking to the brush a little bit. We'll get her. Oh, wow. And just like that, 0.276 grams on a promise of 0.25. That is awesome. Well, I really wasn't planning on doing this type of an ROI and review like I do in some of my other videos, just based on the nature of this product. But I'm blown away by how good this paydirt was for a quarter gram bag. Really, $29.75 with a gold recovery of 0.276 grams and a gold value of $17.98, giving you a total ROI of 60%. And it was a blast. There was gold in all of the pans of the small stuff. Absolutely loved it. This would keep a beginner busy for hours. On top of that, if you go to their site, you can even buy a gold pan, a snuffer bottle, everything you need to get started, and it's fairly cheap. So, I really fully endorse supporting these guys. I absolutely love their channel, but this was a shocker to me that their paydirt was this good. I would go ahead and give it a try. But that being said, panning through all that gold's made me really hungry. and I'm game for some teriyaki honey chicken right now. So let's head over to the kitchen and make some of that stuff. And now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all ages, welcome to Cooking with All Things Country. So we're going to start today's dish by using our mad chopping skills to chop up 3 peppers and half a white onion. Turn your pan to medium-high heat and add your oil of choice. I used olive oil. Now add your vegetables to the pan. The key here, as I'm demonstrating, is to ensure that you get at least 75% of your veg into the pan. We're going to be having some spring rolls with our chicken, so I'm going to make a delicious spicy honey mustard sauce. So I take Keen's hot mustard and I add a fair bit of honey. Now this stuff is spicy, so you can add your honey to taste, but it's not spicy like burn your mouth type of spicy. It's more like a horseradish spicy, where it kind of goes up your nose and clears your sinuses. Fantastic stuff, but it's going to go delicious with the honey and the spring rolls. That's going to be a great flavor. Now we're slicing up 3 or 4 chicken breasts. The key to this is to slice them nice and chunky so that you have nice big pieces that get caramelized with the honey and the teriyaki sauce. Now, with your chicken in the pan, stir everything very thoroughly. You want to make sure that your vegetables are mixed all throughout the chicken so everything gets equally caramelized by that delicious honey teriyaki. Now, add a liberal amount of soy sauce to taste. You can see here I put a good helping. I really like the stuff. I use low sodium, but you can use whatever you have on hand. Add your garlic powder. I like a lot of garlic flavor, but you can add to taste. The key here is, if you have a significant other, ensure they're also eating honey garlic teriyaki chicken tonight. Last, and of course not least, add your hip bee honey. This stuff is fantastic. This is what's going to caramelize the whole dish. Be very liberal with it. Match the amount of soy sauce. If you want to be a fancy pants like me, go ahead and add some sesame seeds. These things look nice as a garnish, and the flavor of sesame and honey goes really, really well together. Toss some in, stir it all up, and you're going to continue to cook until everything is caramelized and looking sweet. And now it's time for your plating. So I made a nice Chinese rice to go with this, some spring rolls, fantastic stuff. I had, my parents were over for supper. We had a delicious meal. This stuff is absolutely fantastic. You can see I'm pretty liberal with that hot mustard. Awesome stuff. Really want to thank Wes and Tom for the recipe and for the honey, because the honey is really what pulls this dish together. It's the sweetness of the honey, the saltiness of the soy sauce, the garlic. Fantastic stuff. I encourage each and every one of you to try this at home, because as I just showed you, even I can do it. You can do it too. Awesome. All right. Well, that was a lot of fun. What a great video to make. I really, really enjoyed myself. Everything in that box was top-notch quality. That honey's fantastic, and it made awesome honey teriyaki chicken. So I'm going to send along for the hit bees a box of my own. We're going to send off 2 channel stickers. We got the shiny one and the regular one. And we're also going to send off a bottle of, or a large vial of garnets from British Columbia. These are polished and look absolutely fantastic under the light. We're also going to send a small vial of these Uper lights. So you guys don't have these around you, but these are something that I like to go rock hunting for. And I've gone ahead and polished these up. You find these along the shores of the beaches, right around, like north of Lake Michigan and Lake Superior. Really cool stuff. They don't look like much, just some gray rocks. But then when you hit them with a UV light, don't know if you guys can make that out, they light up orange. Really, really neat. We'll send a vial of those along with the UV flashlights. It's not everyone just has those kicking around in their back pocket. And as Wes would say, but wait, there's more. So, being Canadian, I don't make honey, but I do make maple syrup. So this is my friends and I run a small business. We supply some large grocery chains, Costco, for example, being one of them. But this is my special private stash. I only make 5 bottles of this a year. This is actually boiled over an open pit wood fire. Has a very nice, rich, mellow, smoky flavor. Like I said, I don't make honey, but as a bonus, I've never been stung by a maple tree before. So I hope you guys really enjoy it as much as I enjoyed making this video, and as much as I enjoyed that box. Fantastic stuff. Uh, Anyone watching, go over to thehitbee.com, get yourself some honey, Miner's gift box. Definitely some of that awesome paydirt. I mean, for a quarter-gram bag, that's one of the best quarter-gram bags out there, and I have done a lot of them. So thanks everyone for watching. Cheers, stay groovy, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.